What up, Pie? Fish! What up, Bite? What you up to, man? How's work? How was work, duder? Yo! Hey, Froky. What up? Alright, let's lower this music down. Guys, happy Thursday, man. We are fucking almost there. Friday is around the corner. Mega Evolutions is around the corner, even though we opened it on Saturday. Even though we opened it a couple days ago. What's up, boys? How is it hanging? What are we up to? It's so bright. It's so bright. That there's a new commit. This. Yo, what up, Psycho? Hey, Jane. Jane, who we got for the Thursday night game? That's all set up properly. Good to go. Good to chill. Yo, did you score on Pokemon Center? Dude, I did not. I was at a fucking doctor's appointment. When it dropped. I pulled it up on my phone. And I think because I was like driving around town, it never fucking worked. So when I finally got in and I went to go check, I hit like the menu to go check out the UPC. It kicked me back into the line. And then I got back in like 20 minutes later and it was all unavailable. So I got fucking kicked out of it. I got resent to queue, dude. It was fucking annoying. Seahawks, Cardinals. Whenever I've tried to get onto Pokemon Center when I'm on my phone, it never works out for me. It fucking never works out for me. I only actually get in when I'm on my computer. Luckily, Psycho, it was only for the UPC. I got everything when it came to the actual. I got a booster box, 2 booster bundles, the fucking these for like the main shit. I didn't get. You know, hopefully I can snag one at a Target. Hopefully I can snag one at a Target, but we'll see, dude. Hopefully the Cardinals win. I don't know, man. The Cardinals are kind of bad. Guys, check this out. I finally got this in from Target. I'm gonna be opening these up for myself. Got 2. This is the only Mega Evolution that I'll probably open for. Open one now and then I'll open one later. Dude, it's kind of crazy how bad Marvin Harrison Jr. It is kind of crazy how bad he figures it out. Man, that dude should be so much better. Guys, we were having issues with our YouTube last night. I do not know why. Just a ton of issues. So if for whatever reason YouTube goes down, please type something in chat and let me know that it went down. This promo actually is. Promo is pretty well centered and it's pretty fucking cool. This promo will be worth my house in 10 years. Fucking feels like now. Alright. They said let's see a gold. I'll take anything. My booster boxes of this don't come until God knows when. I don't know when. I got notification they got email, they got sent out, but yeah, Pharaoh, Nalsu, Frostmouth, Garganackle, Vulpix, Marshadow, Kyogre. Oh, if you pull gold, I get the promo deal. If I pull gold from these, I'll give you the promo. Promo might be worth more than the gold in a 10. Drizzle. Rare candy. Soul Rock. Bulbasaur. At this rate, the promo might be the only thing I get. The promo might be the only thing we're gonna see. Chikorita. Fighting Gong. Kadabra. The Fox. Repel. Wow. Absolutely ripped. Hopefully the other 3-pack is much better. Now I kind of just want to open the other pack now. that was awful. That was awful. I'm just gonna open this up. See how long before I get to So I'm waking up early tomorrow to go to my local shop to try to get a booster box at MSRP. Apparently people are already lined up outside the store. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna get one. If people are already lining up. You know, but I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna wake up nice and early. So this one, I already see. All right, patient man. Gonna rip the other three. They're already in my hand. Why not, right? Why not? All right, Jane. Offer still stands. If I pull a gold, we'll get a promo. Man time. Raw boots. Little spider thing. Pharaoh. Whitleo. Gatorade. Briolu. Give us a Jesus. What are these packs? Right. Dude, mega anything. Give us anything. Dude. Oh my god. That was terrible. What the hell? I got nothing. Yikes. That was god awful, guys. Tell you what. Yikes, dude. That was so bad. Do, 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 do. All right. So, the plan for today, guys, we'll have the football game on. I think I'm just gonna list a ton of cards on eBay. Pretty much just list some cards on eBay. I was told to check out this one website. No matter how many bots they banned from Twitch, they'll never ban them all. This is Probistine. You should have over half the regular cards for a set. I mean, I didn't get anything. That was so bad. Alright. So the guys were telling me about this website to sell high-tiered slabs. Probstein Auctions. And apparently here, if you sell on this website, if you sell anything over $1,000, they only charge 5%. $750 to $1,000, they charge 10%. So the whole point is you're gonna make you're gonna make the most money if you sell cards over 1,000. And I have a couple cards over 1,000 that, you know, I want to sell, but how do we actually send them cards is the question. You know what I mean? Since 2005, we've been providing top-notch service to the eBay community. We are one of the biggest sellers of sports collectibles and memorabilia. So do they just sell sports? Because the guys are telling me, oh no, they sell Pokemon. Jesus Christ, selling these Mews, huge. That grading might be the truth. So how would I actually sell them cards? Like, how does this work? How do we send them cards? Yes, I've seen this. But where would I actually go to, like, do I have to email them? Get in touch? I'm like interested in seeing like where I would actually go to. So I'm assuming I have to eat. We're starting our NFL break. Origins and 3. Let me put. All right. So for the football break, football. Spot. Then we'll do football mini race. This is $7.50. One intention. Okay. Maybe I should make this the main point. Maybe I should put like box. You can. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. We'll run that. Okay, one of the boxes with my Mega Evolutions comes Saturday. So that is important. When are they going to ship my second box? Yo, what up, JT? What up, dude? What you up to, man? What are you up to, dude? Man, all I'm saying is I am really having a tough time whether to sell some of my high tier cards. I really want to sell my Van Gogh Pikachu and I really want to sell my Magikarp. And I'm kind of on the fence. I kind of feel like I feel a little bit better if I were to sell my Van Gogh Pikachu, but I do feel kind of weird about selling the Magikarp. I don't know what to do. Hey Mel, how are you? Good morning. I hope you're having a great morning. I hope Kai woke up great. I hope the hubby's doing good. I'm just over here ranting along. Over here ranting along. Mel, what would you do? Would you sell, because you have pretty much your entire collection that's with Kyle or that you have at home. You're just pretty much keeping that for Kai, right? What would you do? I'm like having a tough time deciding whether or not to sell that Magikarp. Don't sell them. Man, I'm like, the Carp and the Warlord? Yeah, the Carp and the Warlord. So there's that'd be a sell for me, man. I'm like fucking there. So there's two cards. So I have that Carp, and yeah, but it's not like it's. I don't know. Is it that iconic? Like, I just worry that I'll keep it and then this bubble's gonna burst and then I'm fucking out money. You know what card I'm really considering selling? I'm really considering selling. When you sell a month later, it's higher, don't cry. Never, Jane. To be fair, Jane, I got that Magikarp Warlord card is like $3,000. I got it for $80. So I don't think I really would cry. I wish I could get the Van Gogh Pikachu. Man, I don't know. I don't know if you guys remember this story. I don't know if you guys remember this story, but this Van Gogh Pikachu, I bought this as a PSA 9 for $100 last September. Bought it for my wife because we went when we were in Italy, went to the museum and saw some Van Gogh real life Van Gogh art, and we fell in love with it. I got her this when we came back, a 9 for $100. I was like, man, I kept looking over this card and I'm like, I don't get why it got a 9. There's no whiting, there's no nothing. I cracked and resubmitted and it came back. And overall, I probably spent, plus the upcharge, maybe bought it as a 9 for 100, crack, resubmitted, upcharge, so whatever the fee was plus the upcharge. Now it's like 2.5 thousand. And here's my thing. The reason that I'm like debating selling this card is that this is the Van Gogh Pikachu, a PSA 10, is the most rated Pokemon card in the entire world. In the entire world. There is almost 50,000 PSA 10 Van Gogh Pikachus. There's almost 50,000 of them. And I'm just like, dude, how much longer? How much longer? It's the most graded card. Anyway, prices are effing crazy. Have you seen the Umbreon V from Evolving Skies? Yeah, the Moonbreon, the other Moonbreon. What up, Data? There will never be enough of those. Put them up and forget about them. I wouldn't sell the Van Gogh or the Carp. I didn't know about it until it was already $300 to $400. Man, dude. Oh, dude, it's just so tough, man. So tough. I shouldn't, right? I should just hold them all. So I'll show you guys, I'll show you guys my Pokemon collection. The Pokemon collection I have in like my safe. My keep pile. So this is all the Pokemon I have. This is all the Pokemon I have, plus the Whale Lord. Plus the Whale. Yo, Dex, what's up? I don't think I'll sell 90% of these. So we have the Dragonite V. I think the only issue I have with this card is that it's a CGC, and I am fucking terrified cracking this and submitting it. I think it would get a 10. Really do think it would get. It has like a little. Dark Dragonite from Japanese. This has gone up since I actually I pulled this and graded it myself. This has gone up like crazy. It's doubled since. Has a swirl on the tip. I got this from Max. Max gave me a really good deal on this, and it's gone up since then. It's a nice Sabrina's Gengar, the banned one. I love banned cards. Love banned. I wish I could get this in like 5K. The Dragonite has gone up. Yeah, the Dragonite's like 1.5, I think. Yo, doing good, bro. I had the day off and got to sleep in for the first time in a long time. Data, I'm fucking happy for you. I know you had a really shitty day yesterday, man. I know some customers really got to you. Glad you had the day off and got to sleep. Gotta take care of your health, dude. You gotta take care of your health. The only card I have that has gone down in value is the Umbreon. But I don't think I'll get rid of this card because it just reminds me of my cats. It reminds me of that cats. That little stare that the Umbreon does with the side eye when you, like, as if you're walking by it. Like what, like, I fucking love it. So I'll be keeping this card. I got this. Yeah, I'm going through the PC. I'm having a difficult deciding whether or not to sell the Whale Lord Carp and the Van Gogh. Kind of just looking at like, damn, I could use a day off as well. Dex, no. I got this for a great deal too. I bought this last September in a 10 already for 1.2 thousand. So 1,200. I mean, it's tripled in price. It's like 3.5. It's so funny when this thing finally crossed $2,000 in value. I told my wife, I was like, "Oh my god, see, it was a great investment. It was a great investment. It's gone up in price." She's like, "You should sell it." And I look at her and I was like, "It was an anniversary gift." I was like, "I'm not selling it." These, I honestly don't even know the price of these, but I love, my biggest thing in my PC is my poker cards. So I'll probably never sell these. If I do, I'd sell this, but I'd keep them. Umbreon.
Do you see now?
Japanese, I'll keep that. Because if that becomes anything like the Japanese VMAX EX, it'll only, especially considering how hard it is to pull in Prismatic. I have the Charizard Trainer Gallery 03 from Pokemon Lost Origin. The same reason you have that Umby reminds me of my dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, some cards shouldn't only be about value. And dude, I was nervous about these because these tanked hard. These tanked hard, but now they're at all-time highs. They're both at 1,000. These are both at 1.2 thousand. Man, did I fucking crack this? I think it's. White dots. Most of my PC graded is like the art, not even about the value. Well, it's funny, Mel. So these I have stored away in like a small case, for protection, right? So these these are like obviously my most valuable cards. I have these stored away for protection purposes. But like my personal PC are all up there. Like my PC that the values are all over the place and whatnot. They're right there. I put those up for display. But these I keep protected, man. I'd sell the Pika and the Ninja before I sold the others. I feel like the Pika and the Ninja are set to explode. Like everything else that has boomed, I don't think that the Pika and the Ninja are still undervalued what they're worth. For everything, my opinion, not financial thought that I have. I just look at like how all the other cards have exploded in value, and the Pika and the Ninja have not at all. More so the Greninja. I think the Greninjas could be worth more than the Pikachu. I got that Sleepy Dragonite and a CGC 8.5 from Kyle's Mizzy. CGC 8.5 is like 200. Raw is more than double the price. I mean, I would just crack it and I would just crack it. Crack a lack and yeah, we got into it during Journey. So from what I hear, we picked the worst time. They tell you always feel you're behind no matter how much you collect. Yeah. Man, that makes me feel so behind. I'm trying to be able to afford stuff that I would really like to have. Yeah, it really sucks. My piece of advice, man, is here's what I would say, honestly, because I have a lot of friends that got into the hobby at probably the worst time. My piece of advice is don't stress too much about the grades. I would just get stuff you like, and if there's any cards that you really like, I would look for like CGC cards at lower grades. CGC sells like 30 to 40% less than anything else. Like, and I that's what I used to do. I would just buy CGC stuff, crack it, and then submit it to PSA. But that's my opinion, man. It sucks because you really did. You will always be behind until there is like a dip in the hobby. Um, you know, and I'm just speaking from experience because I got back into the hobby not that long before you did. You know what? That's why I tell people to diversify. Like I diversify into PCGs of stuff that I like. I mean, I don't talk about it all the time. But I diversify. Like I love Bleach. I grew up watching Bleach. I pulled this 2-star Bleach card, not very expensive. I love anime, so I have an Attack on Titan card that I pulled. I love Marvel, so I got this Iron Man and this fucking Wolverine. And these are PC cards. They're not. I mean, they're the Iron Man and the Wolverine are probably like 500 each. I love Freerin. I love Final Fantasy. This is from My Dress Up Darling, another anime I watch. Like to me, it's like just collect what you like. Back then, I was able to buy fusion boxes for 100. Now it's hard to want to open anything. I actually open. Then I have some One Piece. I'll never sell these. Gotta have the waifus. She's a PC forever. Yeah, Mel. Actually, at the beginning of the stream, I actually opened up. I got in my 2-3 blister packs of Mega, and I got 1 EX. Got 1 out of 6 packs. Yo, what up, Wick? What up, Wick? I'm just like, damn. I started about 9 total 10 months ago. Also, I just buy singles I like. Flea market near me has bulk. I can get hard found e-readers and some others. Yeah, I mean, I think the bad thing about it getting so popular and whatnot is the fact that right now it's everything you touch is tied to money. And while that is not a bad way to think about it, because you do always want to kind of break even any purchase, but it's also like card. Make a poll. Mel, you're a mod. You can make a poll. Did you do any card hunting today? I did not do any card. Oh, actually, I did do card hunting. I'm lying. So I went to my doctor's appointment first thing in the morning. I stopped by 2 different Walmarts, 2 different Targets, a Cracker Barrel, a Best Buy, and a Barnes and Nobles, and there was no Mega. What is the Pikachu at? What is which Pikachu? Oh no. My night guy broke our office chair, so stopped at Walmart for a new one. Grabbed 27 hangers. Opened a few. Can't wait for to open the rest tomorrow. Damn. Motherfucker. The butt Pikachu is like, it's over 1,000. It's like 1.1, 1.2. Same for me. Gonna try again in the morning. So I'm actually waking up early. My local shop is actually selling boxes at 180, which is insane. He only has 50 allocated. But he was telling me that when I called him today to ask him about it, he was telling me that there was people lined up out the door already. I can't go sleep overnight because I have a pregnant wife that would probably kill me, but I'm going in at 8 in the morning to see if, and then I'm going to count. And if it's less than 50, I'll stand in line. If it's more than 50, I'll probably leave. Did get a Persian tin and hit Ends Reshiram, which isn't a huge hit, but it's one of my chases. Then it's a huge hit, dude. What? Then it's a huge hit, man. How about? Awesome. Again, to me having the prices are cool, man. Don't get me wrong. Like, knowing that your card is worth something is really cool. But to me, it's like, you should, I am a firm believer of you should grade anything that you really love. How would I make a poll? GameStop here has a decent allocation, but by the time I'm there, they're all there are hangers. Yeah, like the GameStop by me will only have 25 booster boxes, and people are lined up there already. So I told myself I'd rather take a chance at the place that's gonna have 50 booster boxes than a place that'll have 25 booster boxes. You know what I mean? That's how I feel personally. What are you asking for that Van Gogh Pikachu? Well, Data, I was gonna sell it, but the guys have convinced me not to. The guys are convincing me not to. But it is selling for like 2.5 thousand. Posted my hits. Sheesh, those bastards. Daddy, you need to get into the One Piece break so you can get that Nami, dude. That's what you need to be doing. You need to be getting in those races, man. All right, let's check out Wix hits, guys. If you, ooh, Wix. Oh, that's right. Wickstrom opened up some One Piece. He opened up some OP. What is this? OP08? He opened up a couple packs of OP08 and pulled the ace. He pulled the ace. Oh, this is an illustration box. Wickstrom got both the volume 3 and volume 4 illustration box and got the ace SP. This is an SP here, the Ace SP. Thick art. This is from OP08. These Mihawks sell for a good penny, by the way. If you ever saw on TC. Pretty sure they sell for over 4. Last time I sold a couple of these, so when I sold them, they were worth that much. All right, let me look at this, man. How do I make a poll? Saw they were 5 or so. Yeah, they're playable. You gotta sell them before they're not playable anymore. Guys, by the way, we are officially opening up our football break. This break I've been talking about for the last 2 weeks. We have one hobby box of Origin Football with 7 cards. It has 2 autos and 1 memorabilia. And then we also have 3 sealed autographs. Kyle Pitts, true RPA out of 25, a Roma Dunze rookie out of 199 auto, and a Deebo Samuels auto. It'll be $75. There's 8 spots for 8 divisions. All the names and everything will get randomized, and then we'll duck race the 3 autographs at the end. No duplicate winners for the autographs. No duplicate winners for the autographs. So we have the main break, $75, 8 spots for 8 divisions. And then if you want to get in on the mini race, it's $7.50, 10 spots. Winner of that gets a main spot. So everything will get randomized. And even if you don't hit, because ultimately, right, you're taking a risk. You're mostly looking for a good mem, 2 good autos. But mostly there's going to only really be 1 good autograph in there. So with the 3 autographs on top, with the Roma Dunze, the Kyle Pitts, and the Deebo, you'll be able to make something back. Guys, also, we are at 422 subs. Obviously, we've been getting raided a lot recently, which is awesome. I'm very grateful for all the raids. But once we hit to 500 subscribers, guys, we are eligible for monetization. So we are 78 subscribers away from monetization, which is pretty cool. It took us a long time. It took us almost a year to get here. But we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. This channel will never get monetized, Velez. You know, you got to dream. You got to dream.
Hey, what's going on? So you want to create a poll in YouTube chat
Yes.
while you're live? Well,
yes.
Guess what? It's pretty easy. Just click on this icon down here. You can type in any question you want. Add up to 4 options. Type in any question. This icon down here.
Should I sell my Magikarp and Wailord and what's our cut gonna be? You guys get a lot of love. Of course. What percentage of love? 49%. The rest has to go to my wife and kids. All right, guys. I started a poll. And in the poll, I put, should I sell my Magikarp Wailord and my Van Gogh Pikachu? Do not sell holds. Pokemon never goes down, you condescending streamer. God damn it! The poll, can I make a poll in Twitch chat? You gotta separate them? It says, of course, and no, dumbass. It should have 2 options. Oh, you mean I should make one poll just talking about the... Because, like, people could have differentiating opinions on each card? Alright. I'll just do... Should I sell my Magikarp Wailord? Should I sell my... And Wick, I see your order. Horse. No, dumbass. Okay. You sell it and keep leveling up the business. Well, to be fair, Bashada, the business is gonna probably take a bit of a bad seat when the twins come. Or else that would definitely be a big option for me. That would be a big option. Look, bro, sell if you need the money, otherwise hold. You got kids coming, maybe get a jump start on that by selling. We don't really need the money, to be fair. Do you have Ancient Mew? I don't have an Ancient Mew. I do not. I've been seeing that thing pop up in my feed a lot recently. I know Wickstrom has a PSA 9 Ancient Mew. You got twins coming? Yeah, man. Dude, I thought I know you come here and there, but yeah, I announced it to chat last month. Twins, man, a boy and a girl at that. A boy and a girl at that, man. They're about the size of bell peppers right now. So we're very excited, man. We're very excited. What's it go for? I think it's like 150, 200 bucks. We are very excited, man. It's gonna be the business will definitely take a back seat to it, guys, because I'm gonna be a full on like stay at home father. But you know, we'll see how it goes. I think the Van Gogh bubble will pop soon, but there's gonna be a return of tag teams at some point, which will shoot up the value of it even more. Like you said, too many 10s of the Van Gogh. But dude, I also saw someone counter that argument, because that's my argument. That's kind of what I think. But they said even if there's 50,000 of them, there's millions of Pokemon fans with money. And I'm like, fuck, dude. Oh shit. Let's go. All right, Wickstrom wants a mini in both breaks. Wickstrom wants a mini in both breaks and 2 OP hitboxes. So guys, for those that just came in, we are officially running our football break. We're officially running our football break, and I'll go over this a little bit more. There's 8 spots in total for the 8 divisions in the NFL. And what the break is, we have 1 hobby box of NFL Origin and 3 autographed cards. So it's a pretty D-gen break. But if you hit, you're gonna hit big. This is the current rookie class. So you're looking for Shador, you're looking for Travis Hunter, obviously Cam Ward and stuff like that. There's 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia. It's 7 cards, so it's straight to the hits. It's straight to the hits. So there is gonna be no like added bulk. You're not gonna get like base cards and stuff like that. So we have, that's gonna be like the meat and potatoes of the break. But after we open that, then we're gonna duck race these 3 autograph cards. We have a Roma Dunze auto rookie autograph from Rookie Visions out of 199. We have a Kyle Pitts RPA out of Panini, True RPA 29 out of 25, and we have a Deebo Samuel's auto. And this one is not numbered, but these all average. All 3 of these average to about $55. So you will be getting something in return if you win one of these. We'll run duck races with all the names, and there is no repeat winners. So an individual, there will be 3 different people winning each of these for the race. So that is the entire football break. So you can buy a main spot for $75 and get an entire division. Everything is randomized. Or you can get into the mini race. It's $7.50 at 10 spots. Why the fuck you saying sell the Whale Lord? Because I'm thinking about it. It has to increase. Who knows? I'm thinking about it. It's a poll. It's a poll. Oh, it's a poll. And then Wickstrom got 2 OP hitboxes as well. Let's not forget that. Thank you, Wick. Yo, Peekaboo, that's why when I told you, man, why pay for a mortgage? You're trying to pay the house down with the parlay today. You know what I mean, brother? You're trying to pay. The poll's over? Why is the poll over? No, the poll's not over. There should be should I sell my PSA 10? It's asking me if I want to end the poll, but the poll's not over. How many more Umby spots? We are at 9 out of 22. So we have 13 Umby spots left. We have 13. Oh, you want? Stop the count! Stop the count! That's what you mean. Stop the count. Yeah, you got the mortgage with the magic card. All right, we got 2 OP hitboxes. Good luck, Ming. Fumbled by your own teammate. Good luck, Wick. Come on. Sakazuki SR. Got a Curry. Both in Japanese. If this was in English, that'd be a decent little hit. Damn you, hitbox. Damn you. Man, I opened up 6 packs today of Mega guys. And this is all I got, by the way. I opened up 6 packs of Mega. I got 2 promos. And I kept the Bulbasaur because I figured that this reverse hollow Bulbasaur might be worth a little bit. And an EX. This is out of 6 packs of Mega. that I got from Target.
Jet, do you know that there are 3 things that I particularly
I got fucking rinsed. This promo though could get a 10.
animals and women with
Sending it off to tag. Rinsed, dude. Rinsed. Very mad about it. All right, did the game start yet? It's 8:30, right? Get this game going, dude. Guys, we got a couple parlays going. Yeah, I got rinsed, peekaboo. I got fucked in. This one's on Twitch or Amazon?
what's cooking?
Special bell peppers and beef.
Oh, if it's on Amazon, it's on Twitch then, right? Cardinals game been going on for a minute. Anyone score? Has been going on for like. You haven't missed anything? 0-0? Is anyone making any sort of movement though? Why can't I see the box score?
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
The box score. Dude got tackled by his own teammate and fumbled. Oh my. That's what you meant by that. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, I'm watching it now. I'm watching it right now. Dude on the Seahawks. Man, I mean, you know, Bashada was, I mean, not Bashada, Peekaboo was saying this was a trap game. He said these prime time games, dude. They just been hanging out at the 50-yard line. As long as you guys can't hear. Oh my God, Trey Benson. That's that real shit. Oh, guys, I did order some more hit parades. I did get a really big one. I got a really big one, over $300. It's a big Gengar one. We'll probably do a break for it, but there's some fucking monster hits out of that box. We'll definitely do a big break for it. But it's a monster. Blaz, I need your help. I like the art of that Luffy. Also like the Yamato card with her face in a similar art style. Do you know some more similar cards? The art in this Luffy or a different Luffy? Do you want to send me some DMs showing me what you're kind of thinking about? You like the art style of that Luffy? Well, I would say initially check out the leaders. Check out the leaders. All the leaders from OP09 will have that similar art style. So I would take a look at those. For example, I actually have them. I have them somewhere because I pulled a god pack with all the leaders. Where did I put them? I will double your money on the Magikarp Wellord. $8,000. So I would just look at the OP09 leaders and see if you like any. Emperor of the New World. So rarity leaders, and here you go. This is what they all look like. Buggy, the Teach, Nico Robin, Thanks. Them is the other one. These uniforms are sick. Yeah, these are like the uniforms that they're doing for this game. So I mean I would look at these. Which ones do you have already? That's probably the closest that you'll see because they changed like the art style from set to set. Luffy so far? Yeah, I would just start with there and then see if any of those pop out to you. All right, who's that a flag on? Dude, I can't believe this guy has made it to year 3. Explosions, explosion. Yeah, the Yamato from OP06. I think that's the one that I sold to Max. You go for it. Yeah, I feel like you go for it, man. I feel like you go for it, dude. You're barely moving the ball. Go for it. It's 3 yards. It's 3 yards. Yeah, I do like the helmets look pretty cool. Kind of like a peach, kind of like a very white peach. Man, Marvin Harrison Jr. is kind of bad, huh? It sucks to hate, but it sucks to say, but he's he ain't that good, huh? "32-yard field goal." When they do these wide shots, when they like zoom out on the like field, it kind of looks like what the fields look like in a movie. You know how it always feels so fake when you see it in a movie, like in The Dark Knight or something? That's what it looks like. Vegas says field goals. Field goals all night, man. The under betters are licking their lips right now. JSN is the second leading receiver in the entire NFL. Let's see what the Seahawks do. Let's see what the Seahawks do. Full ass play style of theirs. You know, if we can somehow get a touchdown in this first quarter, I'm a believer. These jerseys do look sick, man. What's the bet? It's just mostly touchdown bets. But I need touchdowns more than anything. I think the one that I would really love to hit is the Cooper Kupp Kyler Murray. I did a Cooper Kupp Kyler Murray bet, and then I did a Kyler Murray Kenneth Walker bet. And then I did a couple long shots. Man, Sam Darnold really got exposed that game. They were doing so good. Dude just held the ball too long, man. Held the ball too long. Ooh, someone else just voted in the poll and voted, of course. What's the poll? What? We got 8 votes, so I'm assuming it's like 2-6. Three to 6. Yo, that dude just literally sat on his butt. Data, so what are you gonna do now, man? You got the whole day off. You going to work tomorrow? What do you guys, any plans for the weekend, guys? Oh, by the way, guys, next week, from Thursday to about Monday, no stream. I will be out of town. I'm going white water rafting. So I will be out of town for a good bit of time. So I'm leaving all those days. I will be in West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. I might run into Trev. Trev lives in West Virginia. Dude, that guy looks giant. 72 looks like a fucking giant, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, that guy looks huge. So I'm assuming Zach Charbonnet is hurt, right? He was questionable with a foot injury. That's a great. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. If you hear a banjo, you better run. Did you make it that far to the trail? I made it to Virginia. I did, actually. I made it somewhere here in Virginia. I don't think the trail goes through West Virginia. It might be really close, but we made it through a part of Virginia. I would have to relook at the map to see where. But I hopped off at Virginia. And I will. It's going to be a blast. I might take some packs. I was thinking about taking some packs. So when we're in the middle of white water rafting, I have my meta glasses. I can rip packs in the middle of it. But then I found out that my buddy who planned the whole trip, he's like a super outdoors guy. You guys know Kim, his brother planned this whole trip. He's a super outdoors guy. And he said, yeah, we're going to do 2 level 5. We're doing 2 level 5 water trails. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. What's like the grading scale? Is it like 1 to 10? Is like 5 like in the middle? And then he goes, no, 5 is the hardest. I was like, brother, I haven't got. We were all like, dude, we haven't gone whitewater rafting in like 10 years. Then you get a big hit and drop it in the water, dude. Content. So tell me that wouldn't make you pumped. Ooh. Who's 88? Barner. Gotta rip a few packs in the Shenandoah Valley, dude. It would be fun. KJ Barner, touchdown. All right, they scored that touchdown fairly easy. I mean, they They scored that touchdown effortlessly, it felt like. What a throw. I mean, he was wide open. A 5 is no joke. Trust me, brother. I fucking know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. So I don't think I'll be ripping packs in the water because yeah, it's a little. Who the fuck is that guy? That's not Kyler Murray. Damn, I wonder what his odds were. It had to be plus 200 plus over plus 200. God damn, they made Cooper Kupp look so small. What's with his hair? What's with his hair, dude? What the hell? What the helly? Boo doo boo boo. But I am looking forward to it. We planned this trip a couple months back, so it'll be cool to see the boys right before the kids are here, man. Honestly, this renovation has been so stressful, so it just feels like it's always something, you know. We have hardwood floors, but you can tell that the previous so I'm just gonna go on a little bit of a rant. Okay, here's my thing. If you buy a house, and look, I know that all of this is kind of like whatever because we ultimately bought the house anyway. But here's my thing. If you buy a house, you should want to take care of your home. Like, that's how I feel. It's your fucking castle. It's your fucking castle. And these guys, this fucking family, did not take care of their house. Hence why I spent $8,000 on fucking landscaping. Because they let that shit just get infested by fucking poison oak, poison ivy, weeds, trees. Like, they did not take care of anything. And the inside of the house is just the same. They had 3 cats, and trust me, you could smell the fucking cats. You can smell that there was cats. We finally got rid of like 95% of the cat smell. There's still a little bit of cat smell in like little pockets, but we're getting rid of that. But like the thing is like, man, like you should want to take care of your fucking house, dude. You should want to take care of your house. Still high off that pool. Hassel! What's up, brother? Yo, Hassel, I know my YouTube kind of died. Jeff, you're a fucking asshole. Made it in time for the rant. Nice. Put vinegar down and get rid of the smell. No, we have some. So the thing is, I wish it was that simple, Jane. And this isn't me like trying to mansplain or anything because it could be construed as that. Is the one place where there was a lot of cat piss was on a bookshelf that we really liked, but we didn't know that they had pissed. But the cat literally probably pissed in that bookshelf multiple times. It seeped through the wood of the bookshelf. So ultimately, I had to take out the bookshelf. Just pee over the cat smell and claim your territory. You know what? That's a great idea. But let me kind of show you guys. So check this out. So this is where the bookshelf was. It was on this side. There was a really nice bookshelf here. But the cat pissed all over the bookshelf. So I ripped this all off. I ripped this all off myself. Here's the beam, by the way. This is the beam. So this is where the wall was. You can kind of tell. This is where the wall was. I was watching some Supernatural. So me and my buddy, we fucking ripped this entire wall and put, this is the new beam there. That's going to get covered eventually. And there was a wall here that we took down, but there's no support structure there, so we took that down. Obviously, this is the first coat. This is there's a whole. This was all left, right? So we got to patch this off. But it's like you should want to take care of your house, man. Like I don't get it. And they had kids too. They had like 2 kids. And I'm just like, dude, how are you just gonna let your house get to shit? So that's just me. That's just my rant. Like, take care of your fucking house, man. We have cats. We have 2 cats and a dog. Our house never smelled like that. And I even asked my mom. I was like, did we ever let our house smell like that? And they're like, no, we did it. We had our cat boxes hidden that wouldn't bother anybody. You know what I mean? Like, we were very observant of those types of things. They probably let the kids pee all over. Dude, probably, man. So as you guys saw, there's hardwood floor, but obviously they didn't take care of it. So we're like, man, do we rip up the hardwood floor and like put like LVT all over it and like do new flooring all over the house? I agree with you though, man. Sometimes you got to rip up the floor and clean underneath and redo it, man. And that's kind of what we're like thinking about. We did that with the Las Vegas house. That house had industrial carpet all over it. We ripped up all the carpet in that house besides my streaming office, and put LVT. Can't you resurface the floors? That is also a thought, but what we're nervous of is like, man, if they fucking pissed everywhere, like, what are the chances they pissed in the floor? You know? Real story is that cats were woke and hated to hug Finn and dude, I don't know what books were on that bookshelf, but those cats fucking hated them, dude. Those cats fucking hated them. But what I don't get is like, man, I understand, like, if you live somewhere, you would get used to the smell. You get used to the smell of your house, right? Because you live there every day and you don't know it. I don't know how they got used to that smell. That smell was so strong. It was dog books. True. So, that's my rant, man. Take care of your fucking house, dude. Take care of your fucking house, man. A joke. Absolute joke. Oh, is this the new Reacher movie? The Reacher show? The prequel with his friend? Don't be condescending. No. I'm trying to be a dick. I'm trying to be a dick. This isn't even about me being condescending. Those previous owners didn't take care of their house. I'm not trying to hide. I'm not trying to sugarcoat that. I'm being straight up. They let their house get to shit, and it's fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying. I'm not trying to pretend like no, I don't give a fuck if I'm condescending. You know what I mean? I hate taking of a house. Seems like sometimes you fix one thing. Oh yeah, dude. Being a homeowner fucking blows sometimes. Nah, shit on them like they shit on their house. Yeah, man, fuck that, dude. It's not even about being condescending. It's like, what the fuck? Take care of your house. Now we have to deal with your cat piss, dude. And I don't even want to deal with my own cat piss. You know what I mean? You think I would want to clean up my cat's piss? Let alone your fucking cat's piss? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hell no. We ain't pretending out here at all. I got moss growing on my roof. Like, how the fuck does those dude? So one of the really cool things about my house is like there's really tall trees. But then one of the really bad things about my house is that there's really tall trees over my house. Really tall and really old. So one of the branches fell. There was a huge storm. One of the branches fell and hit the roof, dude, while I was napping in my living room. Scared the fucking shit out of me. I thought it made a hole in my roof. Next thing I know, I saw the branch. It landed on the floor. But I was like, holy shit. Scared the fuck out of me, dude. Just like, boom. So loud. 7 straight road games. Longest streak in team history. For the Seahawks. 4-8 at home. Oof. It's cheaper to get a tree trimmer. It's cheaper to get a tree trimmed. We had a tree guy come over when we did the landscaping. He does tree stuff too. He looked it over. He said there was nothing that really needed to get addressed. He's like, if anything falls, it's gonna be dead branches, and they have no weight to them. They have no weight to them, so it's not something to be very worried about. But when you get that house, right? Yeah, 100%, Jeff. Like, luckily, we're going to be living here for a minimum of 5 years, Jeff. Because that's how long she has left on our contract, and that's how long they're going to keep her. So, you know. What can you pull from the MTG boosters? Foils. I'm like 99% sure you cannot get something like the Soul Stone, and I don't think you could get those amazing Spider-Man cards. I think the play boosters are mostly like, you could get a lot of the foils, so you can get some of the cool arts out of there, a lot of mythics and stuff like that, but I don't think you can get the Soul Stone. But I'm not too sure. I've never opened one, but we have 2 sealed boxes right now, so $7 a pack, I think. I made them as cheap as I could. Because we also have a couple of Magic players that sometimes like buying play boosters for their decks. Oh no. Oh no-ni. I'll try 3 then. Let's fucking do it. Guys, we're almost, by the way, just as an additional thing, we are almost halfway filled on our One Piece. We have 4 bags selected already, and we are halfway through this current race to get us to 5 out of 10. Remember, the top chase is a slab worth $350. They're all posted in the Stream News channel. You can see all the slabs that are up for grabs there. But we are almost halfway to that 10 mark. All right, let's try to get something good, dude. When the pulls from here might be better than the pulls from the collector's boosters, then we might have to get a little bit nervous. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. We banging tonight? Banging tonight. We're trying. What up, Peter? All right. Jeremy, would you like to pick? We have 3 left, middle, right, and there's 10 in each one. These come with 30 packs. I think as long as I can, I will always let you guys pick your packs. For majority. Top left 3. All right. Officially open. Who knows what'll be in here? Prizes. I like when you pick the packs so I can blame you. I think that's why a lot of people let me pick their packs. To be fair, I think that's why a lot of people let me pick their packs. But, you know, I don't blame them. I don't blame y'all. Peter, we do have a football break going on. It's for 1 hobby box and 3 autos. Debo Samuels, Roma Dunze, and a Kyle Pitts. There's mini races and full spots. If you're interested. Alright. Good luck. Treasure. Planes. Flying Octobot. That your full? Morbius. Ball Crawl. Bagel and a Schmear. Rabble. Cereals. Phantasm. Kapow. And Vibrant Cityscape. So your foil was at the very front. The planes and flying Octobot. Foil of the pack. So we want the foil to be something good. Heard. I need to figure out how to make sure we don't find your foil that early. Normally it. Shadow the Goblin. Origin of the Spider-Man. Chameleon. Master of the Web Up. We are seeing more cards that we have not seen in the collector's booth. We've never seen Web Up, Muse Helicopter. Seen this. Alright, this is your token, and your foil is Dr. Ock again. We got double foil. See him peeking out here. Tripping ball.
You're tense.
The
I'm calm.
artwork is
You apply excessive force.
in Magic, man.
Control that force through
I'm looking for Peter's camera. I'm pretty sure someone pulled one. Don't know if it was a foil or a regular. All right. All right, last pack Magic. Come on, give us something good. Again, any of these could end up being good. This is sick. Spider UK, Scorpion, Spider Gwen. Venom's Hunger is always a sick card. Aerial Ally. City Pigeon. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary.
Do you see now?
I'll keep all those cards starter binder. Fuck yeah. Suburban Sanctuary Master Set it. And your foil Spider Rex Daring Dino. What? Spider-Man had a fucking dinosaur version of him? Those packs must have been packaged in Japan. They usually start with the commons. I am I don't know. I have no idea. The foils have been in the front though. I'm back tricking. Those are your hits, Jeremy. Thank you for giving it a shot. Also, I have updated the grading tab in the Excel sheet, and keep track on all your stuff. Nothing has been shipped yet because I'm waiting for one more card to get to me, in the mail, but you'll be able to keep track when stuff gets shipped because I'll update the Excel sheet directly. Be able to keep. Yeah, Japan does the foil and rare in the front. Oh, so they must have been packaged in. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. I saw Peter chilling at Sauger's chat last night. Peter, did you get to open up any Mega Evolution over there? Sauger's like, I got cases on cases of Mega. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy that he trusts Treybeck Bride way more than Marvin Harrison Jr. Man, that's so sad. I couldn't find any good price, so fuck that set, LOL. I feel like Sauger's price was at $9 was decent. I mean, I think I have to sell mine for 10, but I did sell mine for 10 like on Saturday, so I don't feel as bad, but I'll probably be selling mine for 10. I'll probably be doing pack breaks and stuff again, and do pack races. But I feel like 9 is definitely the cheapest I've seen. But I've also seen people selling them for like fucking $13. I've also seen people selling them for $13. Marvin dropped an easy TD last week against my Niners. I did see that when he was completely wide open and it hit his chest and he missed it. Yeah, I'll be doing pack races. I'll definitely be doing pack races. We could also do like box breaks and stuff like that. Box battles. Like pack battles out of a booster box. And if we fill like an entire booster box of people getting like 3 packs each, we can just battle and winner takes all. And that means ultimately like, you know, whoever pulls the fucking. But maybe people don't want to do that, you know. But we'll definitely do pack races. We'll probably do 6 packs at a time. 6 to 5 packs at a time. I got 4 boxes coming in. 2, I just got the tracking. I should get 2 in on Saturday. If I get some tomorrow, then we'll have some tomorrow. But I'm highly debating like the one. If I get one tomorrow, I'll probably keep that one sealed. Like, what is he doing? What is Marvin Harrison doing, dude? Catch the ball, man. Bro, this guy might be done. Catch the ball. Pokemon is getting rough, man. It's hard to spend $100 on packs and get $3 worth of hits. It's turned into Magic. True. I got Seahawks defense for fantasy. I'm loving it. True. Yeah, the best time to buy packs, man, is definitely I feel like that 2-week mark, man. Again, I get it. Like, I understand because mine is going to be $10, but I've seen people already selling it at $13 to $14. And these are people that I know get cases of this stuff. These aren't people like me that have to drive to 17 targets to try to get something. So it's just I have dreams of going into Target and seeing shelves stocked with Crown Zenith and 151. The good old days, dude. The good old days. Were you able to get UPC from PC? No, I missed out on the Pokemon Center drop today and I'm bummed about it. I am fucking praying to God that I somehow stumble into a Target and there is a fucking UPC there for me to get. The next Pokemon here sells out so fast. They have a bunch of sports and Yu-Gi-Oh left that no one wants. Dude, and you know who's to blame for that? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! They reprint cards like a motherfucker, dude. They've reprinted the Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician 50 times already. And I grabbed a few ETBs for 40 and just leave the rest. Man. What a life, huh? I got the girl going to a bunch of stores today to get me Mega Inferno that dropped today. Oh, Mega Inferno dropped? Damn. Hope you get that gold Charizard. Same, I was up, didn't know till 12. By then it was too late. Yeah, I was out. And I had it pulled up on my phone. And I think because I was driving around, like the internet just never caught. So I finally get in. And I go to hit the trading card so I can see the UPC, and it kicks me out and puts me back in queue. Oh my god, dude. I was like, what the fuck? How does that even happen, man? I was so mad. And then it got me back in like 20-30 minutes later and it was sold out. So I missed it like that. What was that error 17? Was that the error 17? Damn, that looked like he had it until he fell. Kind of turned into the guy too. I feel like he would have caught that if he turned out instead of into the defender. Okay. Guys, again, just a couple things going on. We have 3 big breaks going on right now. We have the One Piece mystery bag. Top chase is $350. We also have the Pokemon break going on. $20 a spot. We're currently almost halfway filled. We are 9 out of 22 spots on Darkrai Umbreon tag team. And we have our football break going on. $7.50 for the mini race. $75 a division. So we have 3 brick breaks going on. If you guys see anything on the menu that you are interested in and would like some sort of a deal, especially if it's something that I haven't moved in a while, let me know and I can crunch some numbers and see if I can give you guys a good deal on it. Like for example, the Mega Symphonia box. I have 1 box left. I lowered that down $10, so it's $85 a box. Doesn't make it, you know, that much. It might not make it that much more appealing, but I did. If there's anything on the menu that you guys are semi-interested in, let me know, because it just helps me recycle that back into the shop and other things. And they're taking their time with releasing what cards are going to be in the Tails set. The Tails set. Need to fill up those Umby spots. We are 9 out of 22. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I mean, there's mini spots in that as well. $5 a mini spot. Magikarp break incoming. 100%. We will have our officially biggest break. We'll have our biggest break ever. It'll last about 3 years. It is $3,001 spots. $6,000 spots, 50 cents a spot. Okay, okay. Tales of Symphonia and Tales of etc. Is that the new Pokemon set? See, I feel like people get more hyped on the rumors of the next set than they do. Like Phantasmal, the second the next set, which I'm assuming is Tales of this, the second that gets leaked, no one's going to give a fuck about Phantasmal anymore, that's for sure. 5 spots at 10 cents each. I mean, I think we all think alike. I think we all think alike, guys. Marvin Harrison Jr. Mountain boost. Imagine doing a break at 3,000 spots, dude. 3,000 spots. White Schwartz. You have like an article or something to sell that I can look at to for context matters. Get that thing filled when the kids have their 5th birthday party. Dude, the duck race probably wouldn't even fit 3,000 people. Do a 6,000 person wheel of death. Whoever makes it the longest. Weiss Schwartz Tales of Card Game. DM you, it's out now. Alright, what is this? It showed the sides noted Tales games, characters in white shorts and blau announced the places. This is a games? This is a game TCG? It has Destiny and Destiny 2 cards? I hate Tales of series. I don't even know what this is. So many copycat RPGs. Tales of Destiny, all their games start with Tales of. Oh. Is there waifus in this? Is there waifus in this? Oh yeah, guys, Peter's right. There's only 3 spots left in the waifu break. There's only 3 full spots left in the waifu break. Jesus Christ, that Buddha Baker chase down on DK Metcalf was 5 years ago. Can he get a highlight of this you know, time period? I'll take one even though I don't do waifus. But you do One Piece. Yeah. You know, at least this is more of a One Piece slab than it is a waifu slab. I'm doing it to gamble and sell it. Well, to be fair, Peter, you also got a spot from the wheel race. So. Jeremy got another spot. Got 1 spot left. You got it from a tiles game. Need to change that name to Scalper 316. Yo, Peter, did you list the Spider-Man on eBay yet? Did it sell? Ooh, Jeremy got a One Piece mini too. It's almost filled. Jeremy, I am hoping that you pull out a race. Every time you get into one of these 1P races, I really do hope you pull one out. I feel like I definitely want you to get one of the bags. Wait, Marvel Volume 1 and 2 never came out in English from White Shorts? No. Volume 3 came out in Japanese first. Bro, when I was streaming, I had some of the best prices of all rip and shippers. Just goes to show that people don't really care about the price. Attracting people is the hardest part, man. Getting found is the hardest part, dude. Getting found is the hardest part, man. It's the part. Because, dude, I know you give me shit for my prices sometimes, but I've seen people that charge way more than me. And I know that they have connections with distributors where they get their prices, where they get their stuff cheaper than me. And it's just like, you know, it just is what it is, man. I will get a bag, just didn't want to tie up the money while we wait. I completely understand. You know, I knew it was going to be a slow bleed. I knew it was a slow bleed. Final score prediction for the Seahawks game, 21-23, right under the under. Only on your slabs. Your sealed product is normal, sometimes even better. Woo! What set Marvel came out with? What set of Marvel came out this past 19th? Marvel Volume 3. Marvel Volume 3. If there was only one bag left, just consider it mine and I'll send. All right. Oh yeah, we just need to fill a couple more spots then. We're almost at 5. Marvel Volume 3 came out this week. This week, I think Monday. I haven't seen any hits from it, but I just know it's out. I got an email for OP13 pre-order open. Oh shit, from where? I actually want some OP13, man. OP13, dude. Peter, I would highly recommend you get whatever you can get, man. OP13, I think, is going to be a very sought-after set. I want to get some OP13. Hopefully, 150 a box. Goddamn, that's really good. Can I get that email? Oh, I see. There's an English Marvel, but in the U.S., I haven't seen that. Is it Volume 3? Damn, 150 a box. Dude, I'm already seeing people sell that shit for $225. I was gonna buy some boxes at $225. 50 a box is a great deal. That red Luffy manga in OP13, dude, is gonna sell for multiple thousands. Yo, I have some old Marvel cards I gotta show you. They're pretty cool, but surprisingly, I don't think they're worth much. Man, I got a couple of those Marvel cards from WAIFU. I have like a Thor, a spare Iron Man, and stuff like that. I can't get them to sell though. I got sold out already. Got the email 2 hours ago, dude. Fuck. 1992, 1994 Marvel Masterpiece cards. Dude, send me a DM. Schwartz. Oh, it's finally coming out. It came out already. But it's... I love how it says English edition. Dude, how funny is this, guys? Look at this. So Haseo just sent me this. He said... Haseo just sent me this. He sent me, there's an English Marvel Weiss set out. English edition trading card game Marvel out September 19th. Only available in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Hong Kong, and Thailand. Sweet, dude. Sweet, bro. Thanks, Weiss. Really appreciate it. That's such a great deal. Those cards are sick, Peekaboo. Yo, OP13 is up to $50 a box right now. I should have bought a lot more the other week when it was $30 a box. And they'll continue going up, man. I think OP13 will be a set in that A tier category like OP05. That's the most un-American thing I've ever seen. OP13 to me is probably going to be a set like the OP05. And OP05 in Japanese is like 60, 75 a box if I had. They're really cool, man. It's like Carnage, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and every other comic. Yeah, I'm googling it right now so we can try to see some pictures. I do love these like old school ones. I actually used to buy a couple of these like old Upper Deck Marvel stuff in the shop. No one ever got them, but I thought they were pretty cool. Had that like those OG looks, you know. Is it really 60 to 70 in JP? I think even more, man. I think even more. I was buying. So TCG Republic is actually a good source for that because you can buy boxes from the site. I bought OP05 from their website back in the day. Get a fuck ton. I paid whatever the box price was. They're not even selling the boxes anymore. I want a case of OP05 if it's 60 a box. Then I'm probably wrong. It's probably gone up more. This has to be wrong. There's no way. Look at this. This has to be wrong because I know I didn't pay this for the boxes. Look at this, dude. They have the box prices listed for $265. Fuck. They're about $8 on. Oh my god, one sold today for $115. There's no way this goes through. 1000%, there's no way this goes through. 160. Okay, this is probably the closest I'll get. Ooh, touchdown! Oh, they got Charbonnet. First and goal. This is probably the closest we'll get to seeing this set.
His name's Asimov Sorensen. Are you listening to me?
There's no beef in here.
This is that set that Peekaboo was talking about with the OG X-Men. I ripped the fuck out of English and JPO5 chasing that Luffy. It got me into the hobby. OPO5 got me into the card collecting hobby. $120 I'm seeing at the moment for JP. God damn. Caught a restart at Target and bought all the 100 hanging blisters they had and ripped them all. God damn. Captain America's cool. Bald Eagle. Eagly. Spider-Man looks sick. There's some X-Men too. There is some of those too. X-Men is DC, isn't it? No, X-Men is Marvel. X-Men is Marvel. Pull the Nami and Yamato SP. I love that Nami. X-Men is Marvel, technically. Dude, these old school pictures are so sick, though. My target limits to... Oh, Solo, this was years ago. This was years ago when Jeremy did this. OP05. We're at OP12 right now. So just think about how many sets have been there since OP05. Target doesn't restock old sets. So this was like a year or 2 years. You won't find any OP05 nowadays at Target. Yeah, this was December of 23. Yeah. This was when there was no limits. You could buy anything. That Carnage upper right. Sick. Sounds like the good old days. Yeah. Who's getting the last spot in the Perona? I want to see a race today. If we get a couple mini spots filled, I'll give away one mini. I'll give away an extra mini to the 4 people that are in the mini race. $2 a spot for the mini race. $2 a spot for the mini race. And I'll give away the 5th spot. I'll send you $4. All right, we got 3 spots filled. If you want the last spot, claim it in the chat. Got Jeff right now. JT sending for 2 mini spots. Run and do a race between the 4 of them for that 5th spot. This is for a spot in the Perona. For a mini spot, so a $2 spot. $2 spot for the Perona. Then I'm giving away the 4th spot. The 5th spot, I mean. Doesn't matter, I'll take it. $2. $2. That's funny. I change it. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do a duck race for the free spot first. Then Jeremy. So we're gonna do a 4-person duck race. Whoever wins this gets the free spot. Then we'll do the duck race for the actual spot. Then we'll do the duck race for the break. Be 23 seconds long. Good luck. Whoever wins gets the free spot. Oh god. Whoever wins gets the free spot. Space. Man, Jeff was ahead. Then he was completely behind, and then he was completely ahead. I've never heard the music for that. It's terrible. Okay. All right, I got to set up the next race. So Jeff, you get the extra spot. You get the extra spot. So it's Jeff. So now this is for the main. Refund me, I'm out. Do 32 seconds this time. Good luck, guys. Winner takes the main spot. Peter wants the white flare blister after. Winner is Jeff. I wonder if there's music for the duckies too. We'll run a duck race next. Jeff gets the last spot. Product not acceptable in acceptable condition. I would like a refund. Shit. Okay, Jeff gets the last spot. Want a blister battle? I do not have another blister. I only have one blister. I do have some loose packs. I think I have exactly 3 loose packs. I technically have 4 loose packs left. I have 4 loose packs left. I only have 1 blister, but what I can do is we can grab 3 out of here. I'll grab the 3 out of the blister. We can shuffle it and split it up. Let me know. Up to you guys. You want to do a Wheel of Death, Jeremy? Sure. We haven't done a 3v3, but I get to keep my promo. It's up to y'all. Where do those loosies come from? Those come from like booster bundles, mostly booster bundles, and an ETB. All right, we'll do a Wheel of Death. Five seconds of spin. Last one standing. Good luck, guys. Jeremy. Solo. Solo. Rigged. Jeff. Benjamin. Jeff. Good luck, Max. Oh my God, Jeremy takes a Corona. GG's. Do I win too? You sure do. Not. Six. Find a new waifu. We'll find a new waifu and add it in there. Good luck. Who scored that second touchdown, by the way? If it was a rocket race, I would have won. 2 in a row is crazy. I'm so confused. Who scored that second touchdown for the Seahawks? Oh, Jeremy. You can't say that now. All right, guys. I'm null and voiding. Okay. Peekaboo. Which pack do you want me to get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go that way. Sharb. Okay. I'm rinsed. Carbon Barner. Jeremy gets the Perona. Said left. All right, and then are we doing the thing? Are we doing the thing? New waifu break. Are we mixing the packs up? Did you guys decide that? Are we gonna mix up all packs, or are we just taking your 3 and then his 3? You want that last one not for the battle? Okay. And then Peter said he wanted to keep. There's stickers too. No sticker. Aw, man. Stickers though. Okay. So just to double check, we're not mixing these up, right? These are peekaboos, these are Peters? I don't care up to Pika. No mix. Okay. We're gonna go one by one. So this is Peekaboo's first pack. Good luck. Right. The pig. Stoutland. Blitzel Pokeball. Galvantula. Reshiram EX and a Hollow Energy. Alright, I'm sure the Reshiram EX is worth something. Probably the best hit so far. Blitzel. Pokeballs? Yeah, I don't throw them out. I know people. Alright. We'll do 2 and then leave the last one sealed for Peekaboo. Peekaboo's pack as well. Looking to beat a Reshiram EX. Jalius. Big. That one. Slubat. Pharaoh Seed. And a Hydreigon EX. This is going to take the lead. For sure. Alright. And we'll leave that last pack as a rebuttal pack. Just in case. Good luck, Peter. At least someone's getting something. Let's see what the difference is between Lucy's and the pack. Chandelure. Hilda. Samurats with an energy. Add this to the energy bag. The Pokeball. Back to 452 Pharaoh Seed. Alright, we want a little bit more. Brillish. Pokeball. Mindfu. Edison and alright, we're gonna open up Peekaboo's last pack because Peter right now needs the rebuttal. Let's see if Peekaboo can increase his lead. Good luck. Ein shall stun. Okay. One pack. One pack, Peter. One pack and a dream. Red Victini incoming. Last pack magic for Peter. Gold tick. Down mass. Down Archie. Barrel thorn. Aura. Right here. It's all down to this. Gold tick. Samurott. Ooh. The loose packs were the way to go. Peter gave you nothing. Because he didn't even give you the promo. Alright. This is your last pack that you sent. Our last white flare pack. All we have left of white flares in ETB. It. Vanillish. Come on. How many ETBs? I have one ETB left. But say you guys wanted to do an ETB battle. I have two ETBs. Gonna do a break for an ETB, but I can not do a break. If you guys wanted to do another battle, there is a second ETB, but I have one left. I have two Twilight Masquerade ETB as well, and two what? Peekaboo, you won. So you got some packs. Got some packs off. Got some packs off. I'm down with the battle in ETB. Like split an ETB in half, or each person get an ETB. Clarify. I just want to clarify. Each. Peekaboo's down. Peekaboo says he hates ETBs, but I'm down. So I guess the question is, which one would you guys want to do? Would you guys want to break? Oh, Peekaboo sent for the white flare, so we're doing white flare. Run it. I was gonna say, which ones would you guys want to do? You guys want to do Twilight Masquerade or do white flare? Peekaboo, your choice. You sent first, left or right? Nine spots, each person gets a pack. After that, I'll do a masquerade, right? I mean, if Peter's down, we'll gladly facilitate. He said right. All right. Peekaboo. And then Peter gets left, so that means we will open up. Left looking beat up like my butt cheeks. So we'll open up Peekaboo's first. I wrote it up top here. He got to pick. He'll go first. Then, as always, we'll always leave one pack remaining. So Peekaboo, if you want to pick your one pack remaining out of the 9, pick a number 1 through 9, and that's the pack we'll leave on the side. Six. All right. Good luck, dude. See something crazy. Let's make it a good break. Let's make it a good battle. Garbage can. Boulder. Oshawa. Anna. Shilmit. Birdier. Alright. So we're doing all of Pika first in mind? Yes. So we'll leave this one behind as a rebuttal pack. But yes, these are all of Pika's first. He got to pick his box, so he'll go first. Braggy. Arch and Deerling. This rock. Ufalont. Makes me want to open one of my white ETBs when I get home. I mean, you got it for the best price that you could possibly get it for, brother. You know, it's okay to rip here and there. Luckily, white is still fresh, so you'll be able to get some more of it. Fancier. Chandelure. Brillish. Too bad. Spawn. Viper. Archops. That is our first hit. That is gonna take the lead. Never feel bad at never feel bad at ripping it up. But your girl's about to bring you a bunch of Mega Inferno, man. Hey, if she comes before I end stream, can you stream it? You stream, you rip into Mega Inferno, it would be sick to watch. Alright, we got something in the pool. See if we can get a little bit more. Bullaby. Emboa. Why are you teasing me with that card in the middle? Dude, it's so nice. I was so happy when it... So happy. You know what's crazy? You weren't like, I didn't know you when I streamed, but I guarantee you, because I had that box listed for $75. I fucking guarantee you, if you would have been in, bought that box, you would have bought both of them, and you would have made out like a bandit. I would have never known. You would have made out like a bandit, and you would have pulled the Mio, which is insane to think, because I didn't know you. I had just started streaming. All right, 2 packs left. Duotes, come on, Lil Pup, Eldio. Last pack for now. Magic. LPFN. Will we increase the lead? Yon Mask. Will not. Pharaoh Seed and Samurai. We got our first energy. Okay. We need 641 to hold. Hopefully it, you know, kind of hope get something huge. Right now, Peter only has to fear this last pack. Peter literally only has to fear this last pack. A lot of illustration rares beat. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you're really fearful of the Archops. Fearful of that last pack. All right, Peter. Pick your number 1 through 9 of your rebuttal pack that gets to that point. So pack 2. 1, 2. Peter's rebuttal pack. Whoever's leading, we rip their rebuttal pack first. Whoever's leading by the end of Peter's packs, we air rebuttal pack. Good luck, Peter. Pack 1. Bet. Aggie. The Bristrick. LDO. LDO EX. Helmet. Here, Sawsbuck. Boulder. Oh, fungus. Back 3. Garbodor. Helios. Energy. Atus. Come on. Peekaboo might have been onto something, man. These white flare ETBs have not been. Actually, one did smack. I think Kim got a really good ETB out of it. But it was the hill, though. Maybe that was data. Candelore, we got an energy, though. Got an energy, though. Still lots of packs left. Wallaby. I hit the Reshiram white rare form from my first ETB. God damn. Eat more. Hydreigon. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, dude. Pretty much didn't have to open up white flare again unless you wanted the Victini. Panseer. Basculin. And a Reshiram full art. We got a double hitter. The Basculin and the Reshiram full art. Second pack. Hold. 462. 496 on the Bask. The Bask does not take the lead. The Reshiram might, though. Reshi full art might take the lead. 364. Oh, it does not. It does not. Packs left. Yikes. KD. Wallaby. Samurai. Last pack for now. If nothing beats it, we will open up Peekaboo's Ignition. Parisian. Alright, this is Peekaboo's rebuttal. This is his last chance to increase the lead. Good luck. Officially LPM. A rat. Epic. Our chops. Fossil. Nothing. Peter. LPM, a pack and a dream, Peter. Hoping something crazy is last pack. Let's see if Peter pulls it off. Michael Jordan. At the end. Got a rock. Blue Bats. Keldeo EX full art. He did get a pull, but does it beat 641? Does the Keldeo full art beat 641? He did get a hit. Funny that he actually got $1.11. Oh my god. No fucking shot, dude. Oh my god. Peekaboo! Peekaboo. So gross. Oh, that's good. Should have kept it sealed. Ow. That is gross. Wow. At least give him the dice. I already threw the dice out. Peekaboo! You're victorious. I want both dice. Well, gotta go digging. Gotta go digging for the dice. Time to go digging for the dice, boys. Now the question is, now Peter, Peekaboo did say, hey, are we gonna run the Twilight Masquerade afterwards? Do you want to run the Twilight Masquerade with him, Peter, as another battle? Or are you good at that? I'm butt. My butt has had enough of a pounding tonight. Fair enough. Well, guys, if anyone is interested, Peekaboo did throw down a gauntlet. Twilight Masquerade ETB battle. I have the ETB for $75. Anyone was interested in wanting to get in a battle. Peekaboo is game. Little Greninja action incoming.
You're tense, I'm calm.
Ooh, Hefe!
Of force.
Gauntlet has been thrown, and Jeff answers the call. That he's down. Jeff sent first. Jeff. Like left or right. Then Peekaboo. You'll go second on this round. Hate the way this looks when it.
See now? It means becoming like clear water.
Water.
Right. Water can take any form.
Jeff, would you like left or right?
One moment, then pounds down
Oh.
toward the very next.
Right, okay. We'll open you up first, because you asked. Give me a number 1 through 9 for your rebuttal pack. And good luck. Getting some crazy lag right now with the stream. Fuck. Like the worst time for. Said 7.
Master, you see it? I was fluid.
I will make sure to keep the dice this time. Is anyone else getting lagged, by the way? Is anyone else getting lagged? 3, 4, 7. Jeff. Good luck, Jeff. Oh my god, if we see a Greninja, dude, I will lose it. If we see a Greninja, I might lose it. I'd be more pumped to pull Greninja than the Reshiram. Conkeldurr. Dipplin. Timber. The Nisha EX. Don't sell the slab unless you need the money bad. Here comes Tip. Yeah, we're probably not gonna sell it. Probably not gonna sell it. I've been thinking it over. What I might do is I might trade up. Might get something crazier. Walking Wake. Might trade that and then add some cash. Maybe trade a couple of high tier slabs for like a big. Orlix. Community Center. Brute Bonnets. More Pecco. Golding. Okay. Creepy. Come on, baby. Give us something. Alakazam. Frostlass. Some gold star would be sick. I wonder what gold, like a PSA 1 something, right? I'd have to put a little extra in. Eevee, come on, man. We got the promo pass, your first hit. This takes the lead. Do we have a price check on the promo pass? Damn, that nose. Now you could get some 7 or 8s. Oh, damn. Brokey. Come on. Give us a little more. Shows like an SIR. Rookie Dory. 306. Okay, 306 has the lead right now. No shot 306 holds. Guess on A-Spec. Aura. Hyper Aroma. Price check this. This could be worth something. No, there is an A-Spec that's... I just pulled the Mega Vina. Good for him. Alright, last pack for now. $0.37. Okay, so that's not the one. Applin. Hollyworld. Okay. Oh, god damn. Meet Secret Box. Secret Box. That's the one. Looks sick. Yeah, I mean, happy for him, dude. Sure. Peekaboo, pick your number 1 through 9. Damn, man, Cardinals fans are pissed. I'd be too. The team's dog shit. Hey, Jeff, look, you can win. You can win with the hit. I just don't know if you really want to win with the hit. Okay? I just don't know if you really would want to win with the hit. 3. Good luck, Peekaboo. 17-3, man. It was always Seahawks, man. Marvin Harrison Jr. can't catch a damn pass. What's the score? 17-3. Rillaboom. Look, Jeff, if he pulls a Greninja, then you had no chance, you know? No one deserves to win with that nose. You know, so let's just pull a Greninja here, and then we don't have to feel bad. Them feels an Eevee. Vienna. A Fable. I got an email from PSA for an order violation. Uh-oh. What'd you do? What'd you send? Order violation. How could that be for? Festival grounds. Brigadier. Who did you violate? Tangela. Timber. Elephant. We noticed the following issue. Incorrect semi-rigid card holder. You use top loaders or oversized semi-rigid card holders that do not meet our specific requirements. Oh. Damn, they sent you an email like that? Who did you violate? You violated the cards you put in a top loader. Hyper Aroma. Lampart. Dude. Dude. That would be. That's a Gary. Goldine. Dude, I've graded almost 500 cards and done it the same way every time. You probably have a douchebag of a grader, man. Good luck. Maybe because this order, I had 87 cards and put them in an ETB. Oh, and you sent them in an ETB? That's probably why. Namorous. You got an ultra rare cornerstone mask Ogre-Pon. Honestly, it's probably going to be close. It might not even beat the nose. I'm not going to lie. This might not even beat the fucking nose. I'm not even going to fucking lie about that. Price check. $341. It does beat the nose for now. It beat it by 40 cents. One last chance to pull a little bit more ahead. Dreepy. Oh baby. Walking Wake. Okay. Okay. That's Jeff's rebuttal. This is Peekaboo's. We gotta open up Peekaboo's rebuttal pack first since he took the lead. Good luck. And there's a Greninja in one of these. Revenant. Honestly. Full picks. Alright, Jeff. You just gotta beat 341. You have a chance. You have a chance. One pack. One pack in a dream. Daramaka. Come on, Jeff. Come on. Show us. Fancy.
Your day. Scam dance got you. Walk away. Chased the pull, took the chance. Now you're stuck in the scam dance. Scam dance, scam dance. Say goodbye to your finance. One more pack, just one glance. Welcome to the scam dance.
Jeff, pick left or right. Jeff, pick left or right. Left or right, left or right. These are not a part of the race, I'm just giving some This is for you, Peekaboo. Poltergeist. Okay. Rich get richer. Look, dude, what the fuck is this? Look at this. Miscut poltergeist. Miscut poltergeist. Jeff, it was right. You should have picked right. Game centering. Rich get richer. Rich get richer. Dots on the back. It's yes. There is. There's the cut dot right there. That's the guiding dot. There's a guiding dot there. You could actually get a graded miscut by PSA. Alright, at least we got a fucking miscut card out of there. Oh, got 2 OP12. Good luck, man. OP owes us. I had both guiding dots and they gave me a 7. Did they at least give you the marking, though? Did they at least give you the marking? Come on, Solo. We're fucking due. Oh, Meppo, full body. Nekamamushi, Morley, Sakazuki. Nope, just normal grade. What? I will say one of the things that CGC does good is CGC acknowledges miscuts regularly, unlike fucking PSA. Rocinante, Don Quixote, Nekomamushi, Morley again. Wait a second. That's an SR. I thought that was something. Oh wait, you pulled an SR. You pulled 2 SRs. Actually, not a bad round. Like, why shiny? Pulled 2 SRs. We'll take it, Solo. Still 2 hits. Take it. Alright, here's your dice. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. Thick card made my night. Now, I knew deep down in my heart of hearts I should have never put my... I fucking did anyway, because I'm a degenerate. Jane, have a great night. Sleep well, Jane. We will see you later. Kyler Murray hurt? Check Discord. Guys, don't worry. All the money you guys support me with will go into winning races on Kyle's stream for some more hit parade. Damn, PSA wants me to sign in? What the hell? I sent this link. This didn't get a miscut? Yo, this card didn't get a miscut? Oh my god, how does that not get a miscut? What the fuck? Dude, that card, there's nothing up top. Dude, there's a guiding dot right here. The guiding dot is right there. He said you're banned? Fuck him. That makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. How is that even a thing, dude? How is that even a thing? That's a cut hair away from being an e-reader. Makes no sense whatsoever, dude. That's a miscut? Holy shit. Man, the only sealed Pokemon I have now is Mega Symphonia. That's it. You guys wipe me out. Had to sell for 25 just to break even? Dude, that's crazy. I would have recracked. Is Lily on her way to California? Everything has been paid for, so I paid for the submission. I'm waiting for one card to get in the mail. I have a Bubble Mew coming to me, Peekaboo. Once I get the Bubble Mew, I'm shipping everything off. So if you ever have any questions about any of the grading stuff, Peekaboo, if you type exclamation point, give me a sec. It's either grades or grading. You click that link in the chat. And then this Excel sheet will populate and it will have everything here. So I have you listed for Peekaboo, Pokemon, Mega Evolution, Lily, SIR. You paid for status and it's not shipped yet. If you have any questions about any of your stuff, I will always keep this up to date. So once I ship it, I'll change the status from shipped to shipped. Then when they get it, when I get the notification that they get it, I'll change it to received. And then as they go down, when it's in assembly or research and ID, I will change it. So this has to be changed to research and ID. Just hit research early. Technically, this is all research and ID. If you have any questions, you'll always be able to check that and that'll get updated. So technically, we're part owners of the Magikarp. It's kind of like, you know, like the Packers, Bashada. Like, while there is no owner of the Magikarp, you can buy stocks of it to say you're an owner of the Magikarp. You're not actually an owner of the Magikarp, you know? But you can buy stocks whenever you want, dude. $3.99. $3.99. So, you think of yourself as like a part owner, like the Packers, like Packers owners. In essence, you know? It's a timeshare. Yes. We all own 13 cents worth. Yes, but you can, hey, if you ever want to tell your friends that you own that Magikarp, I'll send you a picture and you can show it off as your own, you know? I'll send you a picture, and those pictures, it's like NFTs. I'll take different pictures of it, and you guys each can own that NFT of it. Free of charge. Free of charge. Dude, that's crazy, man. That makes no sense. This makes no sense whatsoever. This makes no sense whatsoever. What? You may be onto something there. Hey, man. You know? Don't let them take my ideas. Don't let them take my ideas. Holy shit, do you guys see this thing with Tim the Tatman? Dude, Tim the Tatman teared while revealing that he had to have his heart rate reset in the ER after waking up with heart palpitations. He quote said, "Sometimes in life I think kind of hits you with a wake-up call, and I think that was my wake-up call." Holy shit. What? The Tatman broke into tears, revealing he was rushed to the emergency room after suffering a heart scare related to health scare related to his heart. Damn, he said that he started suffering from heart palpitations in the middle of the night while staying in Las Vegas. Bro, and that county hospital sucks. The UMC hospital is dog shit. I might be biased though. They went to the urgent care. Tim was rushed to the ER and learned his BPM was 170. Holy shit. 170? Despite giving medicine, his heart rate would not go down. So he had to sign a waiver letting doctors shock him to restore his heart rate to normal. And apparently people are saying that hopefully it lasts, because sometimes it could go back. While everything was okay after that, Tim says this was a major wake-up call and broke down, noting how his mother had her first heart attack at 40 before dying 10 years later. Damn. Similar to that stupid gamer pre-workout. I don't think he takes any of that, man. He's actually lost a ton of weight from where he was. So that's like crazy. If anything, it was probably like drinking and partying in Vegas. Vegas dust can do that. That's what I was like, kind of. It was probably just being in Vegas. Like, he probably. Damn, dude, that's crazy, man.
His name's Asimov Solenson. Are you listening to me?
There's no beef in here. So you wouldn't really
Holy shit.
bell peppers and beef now, would you?
All right, guys, we're probably gonna call it here. If everything goes well, I should have some Mega Evolutions. I'll at least have 2 booster boxes of Mega Evolutions for Saturday's stream. I'm waking up early to try to get in line to get a couple more booster boxes, but we'll have at a minimum 4 booster boxes ready to go. Hopefully more than 4 for the Sunday stream. Again, remember, next week, guys, I will not be streaming Thursday through Sunday. I will be gone. I will be in West Virginia whitewater rafting. You can always reach out to me on Discord. I might not get back to you because I'll be in the boondocks. But we'll probably call it there, guys. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I lost all my money betting on the fucking Seahawks touchdown parlays. I'm so glad I stopped drinking caffeine and it blows, but my ticker is healthier 2 years now. So I have not stopped drinking coffee. I don't drink as much. I will say I was drinking way more coffee in the past than I am now. To the point when I kind of stopped, and it was because we were moving, so we didn't have coffee makers, and I didn't want to spend $7 on a black coffee. So inadvertently, I was kind of like cut off from coffee, and I was getting really bad migraines. I was having withdrawal symptoms, getting really bad migraines, for a couple weeks when I quit drinking coffee. So I haven't been drinking coffee. I do drink coffee here and there now, but it's not like a part of my daily routine as it was, and I don't get the migraines anymore. So once the migraines started happening, I'm kind of glad that I was kind of forced to not drink coffee. I still love it, but I don't drink as much. Same with like alcohol. I don't really drink alcohol as much anymore. Only when I go out to eat. And what I've noticed is, I mean, you know, chalk it up to old age or whatever, I'm getting really bad heartburn. I'll drink like 2 beers or like, let's say 2 margaritas, dude. And by the time I'm walking back to my car, I get this insane heartburn here that makes it so, it's such a terrible pain that it makes me like not want to drink. I fucking hate it. I hate the way it feels. And I have medication to take. I have like this daily heartburn medication, but it's like, dude, holy fuck, man. Like I'm old. And it's fucking kind of sad. So, pretty bummed out about it. Damn, dude, I've got it in the middle of the night sleeping. Dude, it's terrible. It's such a terrible pain because you can't do anything to try to make it go away. So I fucking hate it. I legit hate it so fucking much. So I don't drink as much anymore because of it. And I haven't really smoked weed in a good bit. And I don't even really smoke weed anymore. And what sucks, because like those were all my vices, and now it feels like the only vice I have left is fucking like being a degenerate, ripping packs, or fucking gambling, which is even worse, which I feel like is worse. But here we are. I'm just a legalized dealer. Oh my god, is that a touchdown? If Kenneth Walker scores a touchdown, I'm hopefully still alive. I need a Kyler Murray touchdown on top of that. Sobriety, boys. Yeah, man, it's just not the same. And again, like, you know, we've moved so much in the last few years. I don't have people to really drink with either. I'll probably be drinking on this trip, right? That's about it. I haven't really been drinking because I haven't seen those guys in a couple of years, so it'll be nice. Damn, man, they really don't give Kenneth Walker goal line touches, huh? It's just strictly Zach Charbonnet. Wow. Flag, but he fucking rinsed them. What is that? Illegal block? Jason was like, nah, I want to score TD. Yo, put Kenneth Walker back in there. We need 9 to score, dude. Stop giving Zach Charbonnet fucking any sort of touchdowns. Off to sleep. Today was shit. Gotta reset and try again tomorrow. Good luck, man. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm just gonna watch this goal line, this red zone go, and probably call it myself. We're gonna see what happens with this first and goal. You know, Jason was probably like, yo, I want you to get the ball, Walker. I want you to get the ball, dog. Come on. Damn, another defensive player hurt. Dude, whoever's playing against the Cardinals, guys, I'm telling you, just bet their secondary, like, bet wide receiver touchdowns, because their secondary is decimated. Later, Wick. Have a great night tomorrow, man. Get some good sleep and have a great day at work. It's Friday. It's Friday. Let's go. Let's go. It sucks. So he just rushed for those like 6 yards, and they're just gonna put Charbonnet back in. so unfair. Kenneth Walker is off the betting list. He's banned. Damn, Sherbert. What are we doing? Man, what an insane night, man. Thank you, Peekaboo. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Jeff, all for going in on those battles. Was not expecting that was how the ETBs were going to go out, but I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Thank you guys very, very much. And Solo, thank you for getting those 2 packs, man. And everybody that got in on races. We saw the Perona go by. I appreciate it, guys, for helping me move some stuff. All right. This drive is going to end in a field goal. That being said, guys, we're going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate it. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy the start to your weekend. Everybody take care. And if you have any questions, remember, you can always reach out to me on Discord. And if you rip any Mega Evolution, post your hits in the Discord, man. Always love seeing. Besides that, take care, everybody. And I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.